The king, the king, do. Not a high, ho, what a ha, ho, ha. Alright, I think I've let enough dead air elapse. Last time on the adventures of Captain Ulysses Blackscale, we helped, we helped dig in Blackbriar and got her a bunch of ingredients.
My experiments continue
and she
to go well,
refuses to marry us still.
How can I return the favor?
But at least she gives us free potions now.
Where's my head? I never even greeted you properly. Need something? I swear. In fact, I need... You won't. Speak to Filnyar in Shorestone.
We also hid inside of a casket with a talking corpse who told us to talk to a man.
Have you managed to make it out to Shorestone?
Then we killed a vampire and a bard. And now we've got to kill a lady at her wedding. Because this game is weird. Well, I mean, like, Oblivion was weird, too. Oh, but imagine a beautiful wedding, so the bridesmaid do... Well, anyway. Alright. Yes, Mr. Whiskers, I'm afraid it is so. Also, welcome to the chat. Nice to see a new face. Oh no. For those who don't know, fast traveling to Dawnstar can be very dangerous because Dawnstar, for some reason, has one of the biggest has highest chances of running into a dragon. What? I cut out. Are you sure? Hold on. Yeah, I've played the other Elder Scrolls games. Well, mostly I've played Oblivion, and I briefly played Morrowind. I think my mic is working, Mr. Whiskers, but I am eating some food. Just having a little din-din. Nothing much, just some tortilla chips. Oh yeah, Snow Nose, it's a good game.
Need something?
Oh, hey, where'd the Dark Elf come from?
Speak.
Hi there.
Stay out of trouble, Lizard.
Hey. Yeah, I work tonight. This is just a little fun to make sure that we... You know, I don't want to be like... I don't want to, Heart of Order! I actually did try that, but I was going to record it, but I decided not to because pizza, I don't know how much of that I'm supposed to eat. Like, pizza is a weird thing to record eating, just because, like, you don't want to eat the whole thing, but if I didn't, people would have been like, well, I didn't eat the whole thing, and I'm like, and then if I did eat the whole thing, people would be like, well, why did you eat the whole thing? No, Mr. Chris... Or, I don't think so, Mr. Whiskers. What's stir crazy about? It sounds familiar. Hold on, let me see if I can look it up quickly. There we go, 1980 film. Oh, yeah! Okay. Isn't that the one where it's Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor get locked up in a prison? Well, Island Boy, I have a couple recorded. I try to only post one a day.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon...
Oh, thank you, Todd. Grossberger. Ah, yes. You know, I should record another propped up. It's just... They don't do as well. Well, Zythrox, it's easier when you record them all in succession and then... Hi, Brad. Ooh, Houston.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
Man, I don't wanna disenchant this. I'm afraid we don't have Dave's Hot Chicken. I need to get lightning damage, but the problem is my one thing that has lightning damage is does way too much damage with it, and I don't want to lose that when I'm at such a low level. I mean, look at that, 20 points of magic, 20 points of shock damage on top of a base damage of 10. Like, the Nordic Dagger looks gorgeous. I mean, like, I'll try not to, Jay. It's just, you know, where'd you go? There you are.
I'm here to lend... If you're here about the nightmares, I'm afraid my pleas to the College of Winterhold go unheard. Take a look.
I don't think we have a Raising Cane's either. Oh, we got Culver's. Maid-Rite, man, I haven't seen a Maid-Rite since in a long time. But Arena, I've heard things about it. Like, and as for Daggerfall, I don't know. It sounds like I've seen Bardic Broadcast playing it. Well, yeah, I play plenty of other games. It's just it's hard to kind of work up the stamina anymore to do it.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
I've heard of Whataburger. I think it's more of a Texas thing, though. The forest, I'll keep that on the, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe throw it on the back burner.
Seems like no one is looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Yeah, Taco John's is similar, where it's like more well known.
Come back if you need steel.
Lydia? Oh. Let's see, our enchantments and weapons armor 20% stronger. Zone damage 20% stronger. Soul gems provide a little extra magic for recharging. Okay. Ooh, that is a good one. I've never fully leveled up this one. Oh, hi, Mike. I think Robert Pattinson's Batman is a good film, and I think he's a good character too. Yeah, like I said in the video, I think that's probably the closest facsimile would be a Salisbury steak.
I've got your back.
But it's a lot more. It's obviously a lot better than
burdens.
What you'd normally find in a,
Lead on.
Need a dagger. The finest weapons and armor.
sorry. It's obviously better than your typical Salisbury
Good day.
steak and gravy.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those dancers.
Oh, I didn't know that they were doing that. Any style of food for the rest of my life? I'd probably say Chinese food, because, like, I love crab rangoon and egg rolls. I love Mongolian beef. I love, and I specifically mean the Americanized. I think it's Cantonese cooking, where it's, it's a lot of noodle dishes and fried rice and stuff. I've not done a video on my favorite film yet. I should, though. There are a few films that I really like. Looks like a drunken night of debauchery. Anyway, oh yeah, Colin Farrell as the Penguin is really good. Anyway, sorry, everyone's loading me up with questions. Let's just, let me try to just get through them pretty quickly here. So first off, what did I think of the Michael Reeves Batman, or Michael Reeves, Matt Reeves, whichever one it is? It was really good. There's a lot of glitching there. I would say that it's the apex of what I would call sad boy Bruce. Like, you saw a little bit of it with the Christian Bale Batman, but I think that it was perfected by Robert Pattinson. Like, you genuinely do feel for this guy. I'm sorry, buddy.
You go find your own wreck. This one's mine.
Oh, wow. Look at this. You can actually apologize to him as an Argonian.
What? Why? I don't understand. I've done...
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Deakus. Oh, well. Let's see. And then, the Riddler, the Riddler was fine. Like, oh. Well, I do love Dawnbreaker.
A new hand touches.
No, Chaser. This is a PS4 version with the,
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kiltree.
Hi, the club.
And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Anyway, people say it was too long. I thought it was fine, too. I think that it's too... It was literally like two movies going on at once, though. Because, like, you had the whole thing... you had the subplot with Falcone. Apparently, it's just Falcone. Oh, thanks to Club. And then everything with the other dude. Then there was, Hi, Tim. But anyway, as for my favorite movie, well, I used to say Spider-Verse, the first one. That's really good. Then there's, Dark Knight used to be one of my faves for a long while.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Spirited Away is really good. Jurassic Park, Nightmare Before Christmas. A music video? Come on, that sounds weird. Like you've seen how I make videos. They're not exactly labor intensive. Unbreakable, the Shyamalan movie? Mr. Glass.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Is there something you need?
Of course you don't.
He said it. He said the line. He said the line. Arnoriath, where'd you go, buddy?
You're making me nervous. Is there something you need?
Alright. Interview with the Vampire. I've heard of that one, never really watched it. John Malkovich is the... No, wait, I'm thinking of a different one. Interview with the Vampire is the one with Tom Cruise. And I forget who the other sad boy vampire in it is. And then it's also got Kirsten Dunst in it as the little girl vampire, which I'm pretty sure that's kind of like, oh yeah, Brad Pitt. They're coming this way. Thanks, Jay. Like, Babette in this game is kind of based on Kirsten Dunst's character in Interview with a Vampire. Like, I think most... Well, because, like, there is kind of this trope of the little girl vampire. Like, Daybreakers, that one movie with, Hey, Back to the Future is awesome. Like, fully agree there. One of the best... Like, Back to the Future may be the best trilogy of all time. And the weird thing is, they didn't even film the first film concurrently with the other two. That was just really good editing. Like, there are so few films that are good for all three movies. Like, I would say that because like every trilogy has its like ups and downs. You know, obviously everyone talks about Godfather Part 3 sucking. I would argue that while it is still good in its own right, hi there, Giant. While it's still good in its own right, I don't think, I don't think that, and like, I may get some hate for this, but I don't think that the third Star Wars movie is as good as the other two. I don't think Return of the Jedi is as good as Empire or New Hope. And like someone illustrated this very well, how the first two movies have really dark, mature themes to them, and like, you know, like Vader asks Luke to join him, Luke says no, and Vader just says die. That's the last interaction they have, and then the next time they
warm, and your food sweet.
And then the next time they talk, he's like,
and how may Marandru Joe assist you? Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jurassic Park's amazing too.
And why would you be looking for me? Hmm? I am not sure I appreciate your presence here, friend.
Here, let me just... No, No, listen, hey, listen, we can talk about this. You... Hey, come on now. Come on. Be chill. I don't want to kill a bunch of cats. I don't want to find out how many ways you can skin a cat.
Enough of this.
Not a big fan of Chris Nolan films.
Give up while you still can.
I mean, look, there's some good points to them. Mainly the Emperor. Like, that's the one thing I will say, is that the Emperor is, the prequel trilogy is Palpatine's story. Okay, they left me alone. Yeah, Back to the Future 3 has a really good ending to it. Cause I'm not a defender of the Disney ones per se, but I think Last Jedi's really good. I've talked about that before, but I will say Rise of Skywalker, absolutely wretched. And you can tell part of it from how they write Palpatine. Like, they don't write Palpatine at all like he's written in previous films. Like, in the prequels, Palpatine is this very cunning manipulator working behind the scenes. And then in Return of the Jedi, he's this, he is this, like, wise yet evil presence who just knows what to do. Oh, thanks, Eddie. Eddie Bell.
Brother. Ah, well done.
Thanks, Three Dog.
Those caravanners can be an elusive bunch. Here's your payment. Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents. In any event, nice work. Ah, so the hunter came to know your payment, my friend. Well done. Ah, well, I'm Redgar. I am a child of Hammerfell, born of the sands of the mighty Alakir. In that great desert, blood is a shade of crimson I can scarce describe. My past is long and storied, and not all. Just one right. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes, a servant in Fort. She's a maid. Your political affairs are your own, but any allegiance you may have in the ongoing war could very well affect your access to Fort Raymond.
Because I haven't officially started the quest yet, or the Oh, thank you, Pinky. Yeah, Todd, yeah. Here's what I would have had. I would have had Snoke be, I would have had Snoke be like a. I would have had Snoke turn out to be Plagueis, because I think that would have been interesting. And then when he realizes that he can no longer control, and like, you know, so like Snoke, you know, like Plagueis survived Palpatine trying to kill him, and has basically been operating from the shadows using a series of clones. And then we get a fresh Snoke clone who's just straight up, like, here's the worst part about Snoke. He is played by an amazing actor, and yet he does nothing. So I would have had...
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
Shut up. Proventus, I must furnish my house. Proventus. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I called that from word go, and I'll tell you why. Because she spoke in a... She spoke in what I call Imperial Basic. You know, or Core Systems Basic. Because people in the Core Systems have British accents. And it matters for her specifically because Finn was told to... Finn speaks in an American accent, even though his actor is British. Are you winning, son? Kind of, Mike? Kinda? I think that's now three mics in chat. One of whom was kind of being a B word. Like, mind your own business, dude. Proventus. But anyway, damn it, that stupid...
Watch the skies, traveler. What is it, Argonian?
Well, I guess that's true. It could... Well, it could also be just... It also could just be that Daisy Ridley couldn't do an American accent, because, like, she's been in a few other projects, and she is yet to show that she can do any accents, which, you know, that's fine. You don't pay people...
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Accents don't need to be,
What do you need, my friend?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Everyone is obsessed with death.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler. Everything's... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance.
Well,
I love a good sword fight as much as
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. I do. It's a sword. Listen, could you take... Thanks.
There we go. Now that'll lead me right to Proventus.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Need a blade?
Oh yeah, thanks, Tim. Yeah, I'm glad everyone liked that video. I thought about, you know, I had some of those steaks in the fridge, and I was like, man, I should highlight my mom's cooking that's not just her experiments. Because my mom is a damn good cook. I actually just recorded another video where I showed off her cream spinach.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragon.
And I had asked her for the recipe for her mushroom steak and gravy, And then she also sent the recipe for her cream spinach because she was like, he's going to want to show off that too. She knew.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls.
Oh, that's fine, Trippy. You know, you just come in at your own leisure. Well, Pinky, I'm not a big NASCAR person. I'm sorry. What's that old Jeff Dunham joke? He's making another left turn. NASCAR's easy to follow when you're hammered.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. Of course, it's all in this note. The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl often asks for my invaluable counsel. From Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered.
20 septims, you bitch. Hey. I need to furnish my house, asshole.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
All this standing around is right. I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
This guy's funny.
It means you can kill dragons and steal their power. There hasn't been a dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. They live in seclusion on the slopes of... They are masters of the way of the voice. If you really are dragonborn...
Divines bless you.
They're the ones...
May the ground you walk quake
use
as you
your power.
pass. I'm kept so busy. I don't get to see my daughter as often as I'd like. Perhaps you've met her. Adrian? She owns the shop, War Maidens. If there's any more I can help
I don't want... Again, I'm not I don't like those... I'm not into the Fast and Furious films. I love how you can kind of tell this place has been repurposed. Guard training, a neat little porch for eating.
My brother takes counsel from Proventus Avenici. What a laugh. He takes counsel from his daughter, and she's a bloody blacksmith.
I serve Jarl Balgr. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. Near as I can tell, a bunch of ancient... Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk to you, you'd better go find out what they want. You never know.
Oh, that does sound good, Pinky. Thank you.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Kid. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of people dying, so, you know, I'm not into that. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Jacob. It's nice to see a bunch of fresh faces. But yeah, the only reason I posted that potato chip video today was because, well, I mean, like, other than the fact that it's a Let's Try, is the reason I posted that one next was because I wanted to post another let's try, but I have to wait for tomorrow. Ooh, fish? Ooh. Yeah, fish is always good.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had.
Oh man, fish and chips. Man, I wish there were more Long John Silvers out there, but fast food fish has kind of gone the way of the dodo. Except for, like, you know.
Typical Imperial rot.
I'm just here to provide protection
Skyrim
for
like
His
you know
Eminence's
the land.
cousin. Please, enjoy yourself.
You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Vittoria did pretty well for herself, marrying that Asgeir. Not a bad-looking fellow at all.
Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exact.
I was just thinking about that. I've never had the fillet of fish.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I
But
want
my
grandchildren,
nephew, the
and
Emperor,
lots of
too
them.
busy to attend the wedding of his
Kalos
beloved
preserve
cousin.
you.
We won't stand for this. What my daughter... I most certainly am not. I've lost my daughter to a Nord
I
beast,
love it.
and my nephew Titus
Oh
is
my,
too busy
yes.
playing Emperor
I
to
absolutely
even show
love
up.
weddings. I haven't found
As long
my
as I stay out of the
someone
way,
yet, but
the
there's
gods don't
still
seem to
hope.
care about me being here.
Vittoria is, well, getting up in years.
Oh, thank... I was the finest scout. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My... Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it. Am I? Free food and wine, and nobody's trying to throw me in the dungeon. I wish they did weddings here every day. I
People to
do
see and
miss
take
that helmet.
People of
Later
solitude.
then.
I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here.
Oh shoot, it's my time.
Wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband.
Outside, in the cool mountain air.
These days, it seems there is dread everywhere, whether it be war or dragon. But I beg you, here, today, put such fears aside. Enjoy yourselves.
Oh.
I thank you all again for making this the best wedding a woman could ask for.
Full of distractions. Lord, focus on your target.
The goal here is to do it when she's addressing the crowd.
I've eaten more in the last 2 hours than I have in the last 2 weeks.
Vittoria may be pretty, but does she have the right hips for the job? I want grandchildren, and lots of them.
This wedding is boring. I wish they had jugglers. Not really. It's just a bunch of elders standing around looking important. I wish something exciting would happen.
Oh, well, imagine a beautiful wedding, said the bridesmaids to the waiter. I chime in.
When my aunt got married, they had a cake.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
There's a... I hate this stupid... The design of this
You look
place
troubled.
is
Have
so...
you come seeking guidance? Remind us of our place when we forget. Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Closing goddamn door.
May knowledge of your divinity carry us through our daily trials.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
I'm trying to figure out how to get up to
I heard Vittoria Vici is the Emperor's cousin. I wish she came to the wedding. I never saw a real-life emperor before.
I'm so glad Vittoria and Asgeir chose a public reception. That way the entire city can share in their holy bond.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Lord, I gotta go through the elf. Yep. Yep, 2 weeks till Starfield, huh? Weird how there's no Thalmor here. It's eerily quiet. What? Yeah, I can customize the wedding. Hold on, I'll show you how I do it.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Yeah, I'll be able to customize the wedding just fine in a second. Maybe.
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your targets.
Good friends and neighbors. Are you all enjoying yourselves?
It's all battle.
Victoria!
Someone! Do something!
The bride has been murdered!
Just die!
Good order you to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupts.
There's no...
Listen, hey, guys, we can talk about this. I'm the Dragonborn. You don't want to be mean to me. I'm a good dude. I'm a good dude. On the plus side, now I don't even have to do that quest for the lady who needs her spices. They attacked me because I... The reason... Well, Tim and Trippy, the reason they attacked me is because I killed the Emperor's cousin. I knocked a gargoyle on her. Yeah, hopefully, CM.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Jeez, Astrid.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Not yet, Trippy.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, the security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in the plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain. Implicate and kill his son. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking it's a small town, with one rather... It was established by Commander Morrow when he first... No, so... We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus... What a curious question. Well, in fact, I once took a seaside... I'm a woman of refined, yet simple tastes.
Ah, you're back. It was good to fight alongside you. I'm sure people won't be forgetting that wedding anytime soon, hmm? Astrid had me investigate the Penitus Oculatus. Their members are highly trained, effective warriors. Be on your guard, brother. Stay safe.
Brother, remember your target is Gaius Morrow, the son, not Commander Morrow, the father. We need him alive. But the son, ha, scorch his face off. Stay safe.
I'm gonna take his face off.
Still here, brother. Killing Gaius Morrow in a city will be challenging because of all the guards. But fights, even murder, are fairly common. Killing him secretly will certainly make things easier on you. But if there are witnesses, so be it. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Remember when we talked about Interview with a Vampire? I'm pretty sure Babette is based on her.
Normally, I talk to a victim before I end his life, but
Excuse me.
I wouldn't recommend it this time. Morrow will be alert to danger. Talking may spook him. Until next time, brother.
Yes? Huh? What's the matter, listener? Night Mother not feeling very... You've got to track a man, kill him, and then frame him for a crime. This contract's perfect. For me. Clearly, my lovely
just some
wife
corn
made a
chips.
mistake. Take care of yourself, beef roast.
Calling me beef roast. I'm not a cow, I'm a lizard. And as we all know, lizard tastes like chicken.
Oh.
That's mostly what I was going off of. I remember on Bizarre Foods they had alligator wings once. Such a lovely countryside. Well, it's just weird that there is a Stormcloak camp just near the capital. Like, clearly within walking distance. Oh, god damn it. Dragon, can't you see I'm a little busy here? I mean, insects are animals, but I won't eat insects either. Not if I can help it. That horse is just going after him like an absolute champ. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
the dogs from Skyrim. Tell them to head you in hell. Over Stormcloak wants to see them.
Fight or die when.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
Yeah, and I'm an Argonian, which you guys hate, so suck it. Alright, now how do I scale this? I think I'm gonna have to go across the river to get... You know, they put all this mountains terrain here just to make things difficult on you. You ever see those videos of the dudes just like going across massive mountain terrains? Makes you, you know, those kinds of heights that make your testicles tingle in a very uncomfortable way. Avoid the guards because I still have a bounty on my head.
Father, you worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities...
Oh my god, is that Paladin Dance?
And move on.
I understand, but you're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle. There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, when the Emperor's safety is concerned, anything could go wrong.
Look how much taller this lady is to this dude.
Good travels.
Farewell, Father. I'll return as soon as I'm able.
Well, this is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
Oh, Vida. I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look complete. Something different about you. Of course, it's all in this note.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
I hate how slow NPCs walk. But I want the bonus, so I gotta fast travel to places. I mean, yeah, it's normal pace, but we're talking about trying to do video game logic here. Okay, calm down there, CM. Excuse me.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Yep, biopunk terrorist. Sorry. I think he's gonna go to Dawnstar next, so I'll beat him to the punch. Ooh. Maybe he's going, okay, maybe he's going to Windhelm. Buttered sausage does sound good. Son of a bitch. I've had the new wraps. I posted a video about it.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Just some tortilla chips.
What do you need, my friend? Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with respect.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance for you.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to. Last mistake.
No more! I use!
Let's see. Incriminating now. Where? There we go. All right, now to smooth things over with the local constabulary.
That it? That your
Order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Oh, forget. We'll look the other way this time.
Hey.
This is the one. Huh?
Lydia, what did you do? This is your fault, Lydia. Well, Trippy, he was not a bad guy, but I'm the bad guy in this situation. I'm an assassin. Thank you. I'm not saying your name. I'll just call you Bates. Mind if I call you Norman? My grandparents originally wanted to name their motel the Bates Motel, but Bates is in fish bait. Because it was basically a hunting lodge. And hunters and fishermen would stay there on their ways to hunt and fish and excuse me. I was thinking Psycho, starring Anthony Perkins, but okay. I hear Freddie Highmore played a very good Norman Bates.
Keep back, citizen. I have important business I must attend to.
Die, damn you!
Motherfucker, stop it.
Could have a real fight!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your
Ooh,
defense?
burritos. I tell them that I'm the Thane.
Oh, we'll look the other.
Nope. Stop it.
Yeah. Lucky hit. No.
Can't win this.
The rail.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not impressed.
Hey, stop it.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Damn it, Lydia, you dumb bitch. You got me in trouble. You know what? I think I know what I gotta do. Obviously, I think it's Lydia who's causing me this grief. So we're gonna go back and we're going to... not much, Tim. Where to put my... Oh, there it is.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised. I'll head back home if you need me.
What do you think you're doing?
Somebody help!
Just stand still.
Murdered! In cold blood!
Huh?
Oh, I'll kill you. The future of Skyrim! The future of Tamriel!
Damn it! Lydia is causing me so much grief.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'll head back home if you need me.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance we would have let that happen here.
Honor to you, my pain. I am your sword and your shield. Honored to see you again. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
I need to do something quickly.
I'll head back home if you need me.
There.
Last mistake.
Order of the Yard. Stop right there. You're going to rot.
If I get teleported out of there, they can't get me. This is not my full-time job, Jacob. I actually have to be to work in an hour or two.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajra Ironhand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River watch.
What is
Interesting.
it, Argonian?
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Not if you're full-time. It gets easier.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Come to a lot of her reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Honor to you, my Fane. Lead the way. Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
There we go. Now, let's see if I can finally get my house decorated.
What do you mean?
The way I have things set up, I can only do streams. Because, like, you can watch them afterwards, Jacob. You know, like, here's the thing. If you want edited content, unfortunately, you're in the wrong place. I'm not an editing type.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake.
For the love of God, you piece of shit! I want to.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Motherfucker.
I might. If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Interesting, the kids' room and the master bedroom are in the same spot. Shrines to Akatosh. Oh, is that a jeweled ship? Oh, no. Ooh, this is a nice... I need to read the home decorating guide for him to do that. Hold on. Maybe now he'll finally let me decorate my home. Trippy, I have it recorded. I'm gonna post it in a couple days. You have to remember that these aren't. You have to remember that I try to keep these in advance. Hey, stop it. Okay. Although I think I'm gonna get off for the night. I'm tired, and I gotta get ready for work still. So y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. Not any spicy food in the near future, Trippy or Jacob. Sorry. Blech. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller.